Hey there, I want to talk to you about overwhelm today. And if you have a long to-do list, or if there's projects that have been on your list forever and you want to get to them but you never get to them, and there always seems to be too much on your plate. I've called this like spinning plates, right? There's so much going on and you're just kind of juggling and going from plate to plate, keeping it spinning, and it can feel overwhelming. So here's my suggestion to try to help with that is, when we go into overwhelm, it's usually because there's so much coming at us, and we feel like there's so much to do and there's so many things. And so what can be helpful is if we start to break things down and prioritize them. Because I know for myself, I've worked on this a lot, because I have to do this, and there's kids, and then there's planning, and and it gets to be too much. And what can happen when we go into overwhelm, we go into freeze mode, and we usually we don't get a lot done. We kind of just sit and spin our wheels in the mud. So prioritizing what is priority? What do you need to get done first? And then from there, you break it down, and this is the key, into baby steps. Baby steps. Take one step at a time, one bite at a time, one little nugget at a time. That is the key here. When we can just take one step forward and then another slowly, that can help us feel like there's space for us to get things done. And it can calm our overwhelm. So the key is to prioritize, get organized, and then break it down into what is one step I can do, not 500 steps that I can do. Because that can help us to relax our nervous system and get our nervous system calmed down, so then we can start again and start to move forward, get the train out of the mud, right? Get the train back on the tracks. So baby steps, they're key. And sometimes that might be, people might go, oh, that's just silly. But no, for real. It can be what we need to get us over the hump of overwhelm, and to get us out of feeling stuck or being in frozen, paralyzed mode. Which can happen when we get overwhelmed. So even though it sounds counterproductive to be like, well, taking one step when I have 100 to do, yes, because we've got to get our nervous system calmed down and aligned, so then we can start getting the train moving again. But it starts with taking a baby step, prioritizing, organizing, one step at a time. I hope this was helpful. Baby steps, everybody. Okay, bye.